Okay, I have to make sure we all understand a basic truth about Trump's trade war. The best case scenario here is that everything in the United States gets more expensive. The entire reason we make things in other countries is because labor there is cheaper and they have fewer environmental regulations. There is actually no way to manufacture things here that are better quality, that create good-paying American jobs, and that cost less. The big promise, of course, is that it will all be worth it because we will have brought all these new good-paying jobs to America. But for that to come true, there are some huge assumptions that have to hold up. For example, there are only 12 million Americans working in manufacturing out of 205 million Americans with jobs. And with the unemployment rate under 5%, in order to, let's say, double the number of Americans working in manufacturing, those people are going to have to come from somewhere. So if we're going to pull people from other industries, what are these new manufacturing jobs going to pay? And where are they going to be? Because there's nothing uniquely special about manufacturing jobs. What made those jobs great 50 years ago was labor unions. But you know what we didn't have 50 years ago? Right-to-work laws. These are laws that make it illegal to require union membership for new employees, since union membership comes with union dues, which come from your paycheck. This allows politicians to work with wealthy business owners to discourage people from joining the union and paying the dues. Lower union membership means less leverage, and less leverage means lower pay, worse benefits, and no job protection, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy and downward spiral for the union. The result is right-to-work states typically allow businesses to fire you without cause, without notice, and without severance, because those kinds of things are the things that are negotiated in collective bargaining. Unlike the last time America was great, we now have right-to-work laws in 27 states, and those laws are doing exactly what Republican politicians want them to do, because private sector union membership peaked in 1984 at 14.7% of private workers, and as of 2024, that number has dropped to 5.9%. Out of 150 million Americans working in the private sector, 141 million of them do not have union representation, which brings us back to my main point. The best possible outcome of Trump's trade war with China and the rest of the world is low-paying jobs in red states without union protection that still increase the cost of every single thing you buy.